this is your general reading for June 2025. I hope that you're all doing well. Welcome to anybody that is new. Thank you for being here. This is Nightbird Tarot. I'm Angela. We're going to do a general reading for you for June 2025. It'll be a general reading that may or may not resonate with you. There may be parts that resonate, so hold on to those and then leave the rest for everyone else that does not resonate with you. Welcome back to my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing, as it's really helping the channel grow. So let's pull some cards from the Star Brights Tarot for a general reading for you, Aries, for the month of June. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the sign of Aries for the month of June 2025. Please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. Most important message for the sign of Aries, June 2025. Most important message for this sign of Aries for June. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay. It seems like, Aries, that you're in a place of feeling kind of tied down at the moment, or feeling like whatever you do, you're in a place that you cannot escape. You're wanting something more. You're very dissatisfied at this time. You feel maybe like you're imprisoned, or just you're unable to move at this time, and you're not very happy at this time. A lot of dissatisfaction. We'll go back and clarify. It's almost like with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position, it feels like you, no matter what you do, you can't get ahead kind of feeling. We'll go back and clarify here. In the shadow, we do have the Two of Cups in the reverse position. This could have to do with a type of relationship, a broken marriage, a broken relationship. Doesn't have to be. I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse position, you may be feeling like no energy at this time in order to try to make things better. It's like you've done everything you could possibly do, and now you're just tired. I don't want to do it anymore. And you're not very happy with the Nine of Cups here in the reverse position. It's like you're no longer putting any more emotion into this. You could have, there could be some financial worries as well, which is leaving you feeling restricted here. Perhaps you're not able to buy something that you're needing or do something that you're wanting to do because of financial. It feels like the reason which is hidden is because of a broken relationship, with the Two of Cups here in the shadow, in the reverse position. Let's clarify. Please clarify the cards for Aries for June 2025, please. But yeah, it seems like with June here, Aries, you're kind of feeling, you're not like sad, but you're just kind of like, you're not in a satisfaction kind of place. It's like something happened here in a relationship, a broken relationship, which has led to you feeling the way that you are. So we have the Nine of Swords clarifying the Eight of Pentacles here. I feel like you're learning to cope at this time, perhaps after the ending of a relationship. and you're unable to, you know, do a lot right now or accomplish a lot because you're learning how to cope. Okay, you're going through a recovery process after an ending of a mental game, perhaps within a relationship. As far as the Nine of Cups here in the reverse position, clarified by the Judgment card in the reverse position, it feels like you've had a failure to learn your lesson through this. Perhaps you kept going back to this relationship, or learning your lessons when it comes to ignoring what the universe was trying to tell you, perhaps about this relationship. You do have the Ace of Wands here, clarifying the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, you're kind of feeling like you're being tied down and not able to take on new opportunities. You don't really have, you don't have the inspiration in order to grow because you're feeling imprisoned by this newness. Yeah, that's what's keeping you held back, is that because of this relationship, you're uninspired in order to grow. But it feels like you've had a failure to learn your lesson here, Aries. It feels like you got out of a situation that ended due to like mental torment, etc. And you're learning to cope now and how to move forward on your own after the ending of a relationship. In the shadow, we also have the Queen of Wands here in the reverse position. You could have a lack of self-worth at this time. You have low confidence, perhaps because of a breakup. Or a break of some sort here. You could have anger issues. There could be some jealousy going on as well. Yeah, I feel like a lack of self-worth. It feels like you're kind of going inward right now, and you were ignoring and resisting the signs from the universe, and you've had a failure to learn your lesson when it comes to this relationship that's in the shadow here. Whether this is business, personal, or whatever. There could be some unfinished business with this person as well. But this is really putting you in your head, and you're going into a place of depression or a lack of self-worth. It could also leave you angry about why this happened. But you're also in recovery after this. Again, this could be a job that you were let go of. It could be a relationship that ended. Whatever it was, it gave you a lot of mental torment. And you're now in recovery, and you're learning to cope after the ending. What more can you tell us, Spirit? Well, I guess they didn't want to be shown. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords and we have the Seven of Cups here. I think you have clouded judgment at this time, Aries. You may feel unfocused. You're wanting to be forceful and maybe changing things right now, but it's not going to happen. You have a lot of wishful thinking right now. You have a lot of choices that you need to be making right now, and you're not making those choices. You could be a little aggressive at this time too, just because you don't know what to do with yourself. You're feeling imprisoned. Let's pull a card from the messages of the Cosmic Oracle card here to finish up your reading, Aries. Yes, it seems like you've gone through something in the recent past here, which is left you for June to feel this way. You're in recovery, but you definitely need to keep in mind what the lessons are in this matter here. You kept ignoring the universe, and you've had a failure to learn your lessons here. Okay. Aries, it says, remember that it's okay to be happy. Really, it is. Yeah. And I feel like that's the overall message here. So things happen in life, okay? You kept resisting the universe, wanting to change things for you, inspiring you to grow, inspiring to go into new opportunities, and you kept ignoring it, okay? You need to release your fear at this time. You're in recovery. You're learning how to cope as you are navigating this new existence. But there's a lot of different choices that are available for you. But you need to take the first steps in order to make those decisions. It seems like you have a lack of self-worth at this time. So you need to really remember that it's okay to be happy. Really, it is, as the card says here. Really, it's time for you to do some work on yourself here, do some self-healing through this process, and it's okay to be happy. It's okay to take new opportunities, okay? Remember that these different things that happen in life, these endings that have happened in life, are there to help you grow. And there is a time for everything. So there was a time for this certain relationship, whether it was business, personal, or whatever, to end. There was a time for that to be part of your life, and there's a time for it not to be part of your life. And it feels like now it is not time for this to be part of your life. Now is the time for you to grow and go in a new direction. So that's the message that I have for you, Aries. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I would love to hear how this resonates for you in the comments. Have a wonderful month, and I will see you soon. Namaste.